my dear students. Today we will take some word problems from the chapter pair of linear equation in two variable class 10. For this purpose we have taken the exercise 3.3 and number 3. Fourth bit is the taxi charge in a city consists of a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. Means when you enter into the taxi you have to pay a fixed charge and we have to pay a charge for each distance or each kilometer of distance. So we have assumed that let the fixed charge be x rupees and the charge for each kilometer be y rupees. So for a distance of 10 km the charge paid is 105 rupees, and for a journey of 15 km the charge paid is 155 rupees. So we can make equation like this. If you enter into the taxi you have to pay the fixed charge, and if a person travel 10 km the charge for each kilometer is y. So for 10 km you have to pay 10 y rupees, and for this journey you have to pay total a sum of 105 rupees. Similarly, if a person enter into the car then he have to pay x rupees, and for 15 km he have to pay 15 y is equal to 155. Let it be equation 1 and let it be equation 2. So from equation 1 we can get x is equal to 105 minus 10y. Let it be equation 3. Now substituting equation 3 in equation 2, we will get in place of x we can write 105 minus 10y, 105 minus 10y plus 15y is 15y is equal to 155. 15y minus 10y is 5y is equal to 155. When it moves towards RHS it will be negative, so it is 105. 155 minus 105 it is 50. This implies that y is equal to 50 divided by 5 is equal to 10. My dear students, please write this much. I have to move that side. That is, we have to find the value of x. For this purpose we can put the value of y in equation 3. That is, x is equal to 105 minus 10 into value of y is 10. It is 105 minus 10 into 10 is 100. It is 5. 105 minus 100 is equal to 5. So we got the value of x is 5 and value of y is 10. So we can write the final answer that the fixed charge is 5 rupees and the charge for each kilometer is 10 rupees. Number B is a fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. If 3 is added to both numerator and denominator it will become 5 by 6. Find the fraction. For this purpose we have to assume that let the numerator of the fraction be x and the denominator be y, so that the fraction will become x by y. It is given that if 2 is added to both numerator and denominator means it is x by y. If 2 is added to both numerator and denominator it will become 9 by 11. And if 3 is added to both numerator and denominator it is x by y. If 3 is added it will become 5 by 6. It is given in the question. We have to solve these two and find the value of x and y. By cross multiplication it will be 11 into x plus 2, that is 11x plus 22 is equal to 9y plus 18 is equal to 9y plus 18. Or this implies that it can be written as 11x minus 9y, 11x minus 9y, 22 minus 18 it will be 4 plus 4 is equal to 0. Let it be equation 1. Next is 6 into x plus 3, it will be 6x plus 18 is equal to 5 into y plus 3, it will be 5y plus 15. This implies that 6x minus 5y, 6x minus 5y, 18 minus 15 is 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Let it be equation 2. For substitution method, we have to convert x in terms of y or y in terms of x from equation 1 or 2. Let's take equation 1 first. From equation 1 we can write 11x is equal to 9y minus 4. 11x, when this one moves towards RHS, it will be positive, and when this moves toward RHS, it will be negative. So it is 9y minus 4, or this implies that x equal to 9y minus 4 divided by 11. Now let it be equation 3. Substituting equation 3rd in equation 2, equation 2nd, it will be 6x is 6x, or we have to put the value of x in place of x, that is 6 into in place of x we can write 9y minus 4 divided by 11, and minus 5y plus 3 is equal to 0, or this implies that LCM will be 11. 6 into 9y is equal to 54y minus 6 into 4 is 24. When 11 will be multiplied on this, it will be minus 55y, and 11 is multiplied with 3, it will be 33 is equal to 0. Now 54y minus 55y is minus y, minus 24 plus 33, or 33 minus 24 is 9, plus 9 is equal to 11 into 0 will be 0, or this implies that when y can be moved towards RHS, it will be positive, and we can also write in this in LHS, that is y is equal to 9. My dear students, please write this much. I have to move that side, that is we have to put the value of y in equation 3rd. So x can be written as 9 into, in place of y we can write 9 minus 4 divided by 11. 9 into 9 is 81 minus 4 by 11. 81 minus 4 is 77 by 11 is equal to 7. So the fraction x by y equal to, we can get the value of x is 7 and value of y is 9. So the fraction is 7 by 9. Number VI is 5 years hence the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. What are their present age? For this purpose we have to assume that let the present age of Jacob is x years and present age of his son is y years. 5 years hence means after 5 years Jacob's age will be x plus 5 years and his son age will be y plus 5 years. See this question, that 5 years hence the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. Means after 5 years he will become x plus 5 and his son will become y plus 5. So after 5 years Jacob age will be 3 times that of his son. And another one is 5 years ago. 5 years ago Jacob was x minus 5 years old and his son was y minus 5 years old. Question is given that Jacob age was 7 times that of his son. So Jacob age was 7 times that of his son. Okay, let's solve this. X plus 5 is equal to 3 into y plus 5. So it can be written as x plus 5 is equal to 3 into y, it is 3y plus 15, or this implies that x minus 3y and plus 5, it will be negative on this side, minus 10 equal to 0. Let it be equation 1. And another one is x minus 5 is equal to 7y minus 7 into 5 is 35. Here x minus 7y minus 5, when 35 moves towards LHS, it will be positive. So minus 5 plus 35 will be plus 30 is equal to 0. Let it be equation 2. For substitution method, we have to convert one variable in terms of other. So from equation 1, we can write x equal to 3y plus 10. X equal to 3y plus 10. Let it be equation 3. Now substituting equation 3 in equation 2, we can get x, in place of x we can write 3y plus 10. So let's write this 3y plus 10 minus 7y plus 30 is equal to 0. Or this implies that 3y minus 7y is equal to minus 4y, 10 plus 30 is 40 equal to 0, or this implies that minus 4y is equal to minus 40, or this implies that y equal to minus 40 divided by minus 4 is equal to 10. Now I will write on that side. So x can be written as x equal to 3y plus 10. X equal to 3y plus 10. So in place of y we can write 10. 3 into 10 plus 10. 3 into 10 is 30 plus 10. So it will be 40. We got x equal to 40 and y equal to 10. Hence we can write the final answer that the present age of Jacob is 40 years and the present age of his son is 10 years. Thank you, my dear students.